Greetings everyone, my name is Jarg, and today I'm going to be giving my first impressions on the new Dark Knight class in Guardians of Ember. I've had a brief history with Guardians of Ember. I bought the early access in December when it came out on Steam. Unfortunately, I stopped playing near the end of December due to a multiple of issues that the game had. Most of it just being the core features of the game, like the lackluster combat, the boring questing, the weak storyline. It just was a pretty generic game. It just made me not want to play it. When I saw the Dark Knight class was released, I figured, well, it's been a few months, maybe they fixed some issues and I can try out the new class. And so I just thought maybe it'd be something to do and try. With the time I put into the new class, I realized that it definitely is more enjoyable than the other classes I tried. The animations and the overall theme of the class made it a little bit more exciting to hack and slash away at things. The only problem is that I realized most of the problems that existed back in December were still here. It was pretty disappointing because I was hoping for some changes. I heard they had added, a new level cap and content, which is always great that game is adding content. That's important, especially when you buy to play. You want to see new content. But when the core features of the game are not good, it just does nothing for the game itself. The combat is still super lackluster and choppy. There's no fluid motions or impactfulness at all. The graphics are still very meh. They're just acceptable. There's really nothing more, nothing less. The questing is very boring and uninspiring. The storyline is not interesting at all. So it just makes the questing even worse, honestly. Possibly the worst part is the cash shop. The game itself is very dead. And I think I ran to one player within 30 minutes of total playtime, which is pretty insane. When I ran to that one player, I actually chased them around for 10 minutes trying to add them. They wouldn't even respond to me, so that made me feel bad. I thought maybe it's just a bot. It could have been a bot, I don't know. But back to the cash shop. The cash shop, there's just multiple cash shop items like inventory space and XP boosts and stuff. And I think that should never be in a buy to play game because I'd get in a free to play game maybe because they need to keep the lights on, they need money, it makes sense. But when you're buying a game for $20, I believe it was, or 15, really there should be no cash shop items like that. The only ones that should be in there is cosmetics, and I understand that, but inventory space for a buy to play game, that just rubs me the wrong way, honestly. And also the biggest problem with Guardians of Ember is the competition. When you have games like Path of Exile and Diablo 3 that are really well polished, they're well done, and they're free, it really makes you ask the question, why would I spend money on a game that is weaker in every aspect? It just really makes no sense to play it. I hope they can work on the core features though. It's been a few months and nothing has really changed, at least from what I can see. I hope they listen to the community and fix the combat and maybe make the story a little more interesting. Mostly just focus on fixing the combat. And another part is I tried jumping, and I just didn't I tried jumping over things, and you couldn't jump over anything, and it kind of just made no sense. Why would they add jumping if you can't jump over anything? You just jump in place. It's just little things like that too that just make the game even worse. And I hate to just sound like a native person, but it's just a lot of things that are wrong with this game, and it's disappointing because I had a lot of well, not a lot of hype, but I had a little bit of hype when it was coming to Steam, and unfortunately it just hasn't lived up to it at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this it's kind of not really a Dark Knight super impression, but it's mostly just a review of this game itself, because honestly I couldn't really play the game for that long without losing my mind. It's just very boring. If you played it, you know what I mean. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And I hope the game just improves because I really would like to play it. There's certain things that are okay about it that makes me think, okay, it has a little bit of potential. But I hope they work on that, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Once again, my name is Jarg, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. Thank you.